Wait, I'm going to tell you exactly how I got here, so make sure you follow along this video if you want to do some underlayer hair color on your hair. Section from the ears down, and we're going to start here in the back of the neck, doing what we call a slice, which just means we're going to take an entire section and put that inside the foil versus doing highlights. Now, because she does have virgin hair and it's very long, I'm going to go ahead and do the double fold technique, so making sure that my foils stay as close to the scalp as possible to be able to get maximum lightness. Now, keep in mind that we are taking smaller sections because we are working on super dark hair, and dark hair like this tends to be a little bit resistant, especially the first time it's getting lightened, and especially because we're working on only the bottom back of the hair. Did you guys know that the hair in the back of our head is more resistant to bleach? What I mean by that is because the bottom of the hair doesn't ever get exposure to the natural sunlight, the top of the head does. So typically the top and the front of the hair will lighten quicker. And because we are doing slices, it's even more important to start on the back so that you can have time to work your way all the way up to the front, and that gives the back of the foils more time to process. Just make sure that you're reading your bleach instructions and you're starting a timer as soon as you're done with the back section, because the back section needs its own separate timer versus the front. I ended up pulling out the swatch page and showing her how light she got, and since she got to a level 9, we're going to go ahead and use demi-permanent color today. The nice thing about fully bleaching every strand like this is you can use permanent color like the famous Wella T18 toner. But if you have highlights in your hair, don't use those toners. I actually had her look through a lot of the swatches for the different colors that she can choose at a level 9, and she ended up choosing 9CB Wella demi-permanent color. After a 20-minute timer on that demi-permanent color, we ended up giving her a nice blowout and some curls for her new hair. And remember, when you're blonde, lighting is everything. As you can see, she ended up coming out a little bit lighter than the swatch. And here's a perfect formula for a white result using Redken Shades EQ. Formulas are in the description.